Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So, tonight's video, we're doing the aftermath of Leo Santa Cruz versus Rafael Rivera. And it was a good fight. At the same time, it was a very one-sided fight, and Rafael Rivera, he actually did better than I thought he was going to do coming into this fight. He was a last-minute replacement, replacing Miguel Flores, who was the original opponent for Leo Santa Cruz, and Rafael Rivera ended up being the replacement. And going into this fight, he actually came into the fight on fire, actually doing pretty good against Leo Santa Cruz. He went into that first round pretty much setting the pace and showing Leo Santa Cruz that he was there to fight. And Leo Santa Cruz kind of used that first round really filling out Rafael Rivera. But then afterwards, you could just tell that Leo Santa Cruz just started pressing the pace, pressing the action, setting the pace throughout the whole entire fight. And throughout the whole fight, Leo Santa Cruz, he ended up winning this by unanimous decision. And it was literally a landslide victory for Leo Santa Cruz going into that decision. And Rafael Rivera, he came in there, he went to fight. He showed Leo Santa Cruz that he wasn't there to get a paycheck, man. The dude, he was there to friggin' fight. But the main difference finishing off this fight was just the volume of a guy like Leo Santa Cruz. And he literally finished the fight throwing like 1,100 punches or something like that. He threw over 1,000 punches, where Rafael Rivera, he threw around 800 to 900 punches. And it was just that volume of Leo Santa Cruz that was literally dictating and setting the pace of that fight throughout the entire fight. And then the percentage of Leo Santa Cruz on punches landed was substantially higher than Rafael Rivera. And like I said, Rivera, he did a really good job going into the fight, not backing down, not trying to lay down for a guy like Leo Santa Cruz, but Leo Santa Cruz was just too much for him and literally ended up cruising into a unanimous decision victory. And going into the post-fight speech after the fight, I really like that he is very adamant about unifying those belts, because with the way that he's been fighting lately, it is definitely about time that he unify those belts. And he called out all the other champs to unify the belts. He called out Gary Russell Jr., he called out Oscar Valdez, he called out Josh Warrington. He even called out Carl Frampton, saying that he would fight him for the third time. And when he called him out, I'm like, man, hell no, I ain't trying to see that damn fight again. I want to see you unify the belts. But if I could choose for anybody for him to fight, I think not only me, but all the other fans that are out there really want to see him unify with Gary Russell Jr. This is a fight that's been talked about for a couple of years now. And dude, it's just that time that you unify that belt with Gary Russell Jr., because Gary Russell Jr. has been very adamant about wanting to fight you, and you've been saying that you want to fight him. So if you really want to fight him, I think now is the perfect time to be able to get that unification fight with Gary Russell Jr., because I think Gary Russell Jr., he's going to be fighting again, even if he is fighting, if he's not fighting, regardless what's going on with his situation right now, even if he does have a fight coming up. It would be the perfect time for you guys to be able to unify those belts later this year. Just for the simple fact is, Leo Santa Cruz has been adamant about moving up to the 130-pound division. And when he came out stating he wanted to move up in weight, one of the main things he said was he wanted to be able to unify the belts with Gary Russell Jr. before he moved up in weight, because he didn't want to be accused of ducking Gary Russell Jr. So if you really want to be able to unify the belts like you are stating that you do, man, you really need to fight Gary Russell Jr., dude. That is the fight that the fans want to see. That's definitely a fight that I want to see. And that would definitely be a badass fight for that 126-pound division, okay, you guys? So if you guys have not seen this fight with Leo Santa Cruz and Rafael Rivera, you might be able to check it out on YouTube. There might be somebody that might have posted it up or something like that. But it was definitely an entertaining fight. Definitely definitely a fight worth seeing, but it was definitely, like I said, a lopsided landslide decision for Leo Santa Cruz. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. All right. So I hope you like the video. Holla at your boy.